being October 31st. I wanted to make a video last night, but by the time I was starting to finish it, and I couldn't finish it, because my parents were going to bed, so I'm like, crap, I can't finish the video, so I'll just make one tomorrow. So here I am doing a video. I hope my parents don't come home early, like they usually do whenever I try to make videos. Every time I try to make videos, I always get interrupted by something, and like even if I get most of my video done, I can never finish it. And then like if I do finish it, it takes forever to upload on my phone. So yeah, I'm outside, just hanging out. It's fall. It's finally fall. My favorite season's here. I'm happy. All the colors are changing. It's beautiful out. It's a nice weather temperature. Yeah. So, it's November 1st today. I'm home alone. It's a Sunday. I have school tomorrow. No. I'll go to school if I'm not sick. But I really don't want to go to school because I can't find my gym clothes and stuff like that. So I'm like, no. Because if we're doing what I think we're doing, if I don't have my gym clothes, if we're gonna stay inside, we usually do like sideline soccer and weights. But if you don't have your clothes, you have to do weights. So I don't want to do weights because I don't like them. Literally, my arm is still sore from doing them. And I think I also bruised my arm. My arm was also bruised twice. Thursday morning, I got hit in the arm, like right in here, by a girl whose book bag felt like there was bricks in it, so I'm like, okay, thanks. And I was in the seat as far as I could. Camilla wasn't there, so it was just me and Brandy, and yeah, so there was only two people in the seat. She was up against the window, like, as far as she could, like she usually is, and I'm in the middle, where Camilla usually is, and I still got hit with the bag. It hurts. And then, of course, Camilla was there the next day, and I got hit again. Like, hello, I'm here. You could at least not hit me. I'm gonna go inside. My puppies. Right here. My puppies. Say hi, puppies. Say hi, puppies. No, she's not gonna say hi. Of course she won't. She's a brat. Not as bad as Tucker is, but she's a brat. That's why I'm talking about you. Why are you following me? She's following me. Can't start moving the door, so there's light. My puppies. These are my puppies. Did I say you can come in my room? My room's a bit messy. Okay, pups, out. Yeah, so I'm home alone. Like I said that most of the time I don't know what to make my videos on. I'm like, what should I make my video on? I don't know, because it's not Thursday, so I can't do a cover. What was? Oh my god! Today's a shout-out video! Oh. Okay, so should we make this a shout-out? I don't know. I think we should make this shout-out. I don't know who to shout-out to, though. Ow! I just slapped my cheek. You know, I'm going to shout out to Maya and Sierra's Give Me channel. Because we actually do need subscribers on there. Now, she's waiting to make the first video with us together. I don't know when that's going to happen, so I'm like telling her, just make a video. I don't care. It doesn't have to be with us in it. There's going to be multiple videos with just us in it. So make a video while you still can alone. So, yeah. I just can't wait till the summer because if you want to know I'm like getting off topic. Sorry. If you want to know the name, well, you're kind of going to have to if you want to go check it out. It's Missy and Bliss, which I prefer Miss Bliss or Missy, yeah, Miss Bliss, because I like that better. It's just quicker and easier to say, Miss Bliss. It's combining both of our names, so yeah, Miss Bliss, I think, but it's Missy and Bliss because Heaven forbid, Miss Bliss is like one name and it shows just one person. Yeah. So, oh, you're wondering, what are these? Those are my bands, because I had to get them. They hurt. I didn't have them in last night. I'm so glad I didn't, because if I did have them in last night, I wouldn't have been able to eat today. Because it really hurts when I leave them in, because it's pulling, and then it's pushing. With the braces, it's pushing, and then it's pulling my teeth forward at the same time. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna die. But yeah, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, summer. I can't wait to go to summer because I want to go to the cabin and get away. I had so many things happen already. Like, school involved, I'm not even... I mean, like, it wasn't school related, like, something going on with math, like, oh, I had this big test, I failed it. Well, I failed a few tests, but I'm not really big with math. Math is not my favorite subject. I have a favorite subject, I just don't study for classes. I don't study for classes. But I've had a lot of things happen. I still have to deal with Max being gone, and if you guys didn't know, we had to put Max down. Long story, actually. I just don't want to speak of it, because if I do, this will turn into a 20-minute video of me talking. And yeah, because I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of things wrong with my life. I do. My family and me get in a lot of fights, basically with my brother. I'm just... But yeah, we had to put Max down. He was just getting so old, and... So old. He had bad... We took him to the vet the one day, got his one tumor removed, and they pulled his hip out of place. So I'm like, thanks, vet. Thanks a lot. You ruined my dog's leg. So I'm like... And then we had to put him down because his nose was bleeding, and he wasn't going to make it. He wasn't going to make it till... If we didn't put him down, he was just going to die around December, Christmas. So I'm like, I put him out of his misery now. I still wish he was here, though. I miss him. Life has gotten harder without him. I don't know. I grew up with him, so it's harder for me. And if I go to the vet with my mom, they're like, oh, she's going to grow up. They're going to be best buddies. And my mom's like, yeah, that was with her and Max. And they're like, oh, that must be hard. I'm like, no, duh. I'm like, and then seeing pictures of me and Max together when we were babies, it's just hard. But then there's a problem with school, which I like talking about this last night in my video that I tried to make, but I couldn't finish it. My dad was going to bed. I was mad. So you probably wouldn't have been able to hear me if I was whispering like this. You probably wouldn't have been able to hear me. I'm probably screaming right now in my videos. I'm sorry if I am, because like I'm home alone. I should be free to talk. I am home alone, so I want to talk. I talk to myself at home. I don't care, make fun of me for that. I talk to myself because I'm so lonely. So yeah. Well, I'll tell you the story anyway. This story that's been happening, well, it involves me and Sierra. Every story that I basically have involves me and Sierra, because we get in so many fights. Now, sun. No, sun. Where is it? I hate the sun. Fact about me, I hate the sun, I love the night. So, day I hate, night I love. That's why I don't get up early. Actually, I got up early today because of my alarm clock. 7 o'clock. Oh. Well, yeah, to the story. So, Sierra, if you're watching this, I might say a few bad things about you. Get used to it. Because if this happens again, I don't know. I hear a lot of different things. I hear my life is so messed up, and it just messed me up even more. I lost my mind. So why I'm saying life was better with Max is because, well, I had a boyfriend for a short term while. Except from the beginning of October, I thought we were still dating. But he knew that he had an actual girlfriend, and apparently so did Sierra. She told me the 23rd of October that he was lying to me about us dating. Now, I actually had feelings for this guy. So, like, yeah. And if that guy, I'm not going to say your name, because I'm not going to say anybody's name except for Sierra's. If you're watching this, this is the only way you're going to find out. Because Sierra obviously stopped talking to you. So, yeah. Well, okay, so we met. I'm not going to say how we met because I know you guys are going to be like, oh, that's so stupid of you. Why would you do that? You're going to get hurt yourself. Some people are going to be like, why would you do that? You're so stupid. So I'm not even going to say how we met. We just met. Sierra basically hooked us up. And it was summertime, I guess. We became boyfriend and girlfriend. We haven't talked to each other. Then came school, which I started talking to him again. Now, I felt bad for this guy because of everything that he was going through. I told him, oh, hey, yeah, my dog died, and it's really hard for me. I'm still upset. I probably will always be upset. Oh, who cares about me? Oh, just screw her. She can go die in a ditch. Oh, thanks. I'll gladly die in a ditch. But, yeah, so, anyway, Sierra tells me the 23rd we were at lunch, and of course I had art next, and I mean, my art teacher's really, really nice to me, so I'm like, okay, yeah, this should be no problem. I mean, like, she finally told me that, well, she lied to me about how long he told her. Okay, so here's what he said. Oh, hey, like, something like this. Oh, hey, yeah, I got a new girlfriend. Don't tell Ashley. Oh, yeah, I don't care about her anymore. I want to play her or use her. You want to trick me? Yeah, okay, thanks. When I obviously tell you that I lost my dog and I've been going through a harder time, thanks a lot for not telling me. Now, again, I'm like, if Sierra, if you're watching this, it would have been better to tell me even if you were, sorry, bugging me. It would have been better for you to tell me even though you got scared. And I know I told you this over the phone. This is the kind of situation that you just suck it up and deal with it and tell the person. It's not, oh, I'm going to keep this from you for 23 days. Almost a whole entire month. That's not what you do. So, yeah, we got into a fight about it. I got mad at her, wouldn't talk to her. So, yeah, he had another girlfriend. Apparently, we weren't dating what I thought we were. And he said, oh, no, I'm not going to date her anymore. I have a girlfriend. Now I have an actual girlfriend. I'm like, okay, thanks. So, I'm just... but anyway, she goes, look, he's not who you think he is. I'm like, and like, she's like, they gave me a fake name. Because apparently they didn't want me to know his true identity. Okay, thanks. Thanks for telling me a fake name and then telling me 20, months later after we start dating that, oh, this is happening. He doesn't like you anymore and he has a girlfriend. Thanks. Now, of course, I get upset over these things and I'm crying over the phone talking to my other friend, Kylie. And she's, just forget about it. There are other people out there. Now, which do you think is better? Someone being there and supporting you? Or there's someone who... No, okay, let me rephrase that. There's someone who tells you right away, and then there are the friends that, even though you're still upset about it, there are other friends that support you. And then there's the ones who keep it for 23 days. And then there are still friends that support you, but that person is like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of something, how to put this. You're like, I can't think of anything. When they're like, okay, so you have the friends that support you when, okay, hold up. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and think of something to say, and then I'll come right back. Okay, I think I got something. I think I do. So, there's that friend that tells you almost a month later after they find out, and then there are the friends that support you. But that friend that tells you is like, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry. I got scared. Like I said before, if you're scared, this is the kind of situation that you suck it up and deal with it. You don't let this dwell on for 23 days. And now at first she's like, oh, I only found out weeks ago. I'm like, I only found out 2 weeks ago. I'm like, or a few days ago. Okay, but it was Friday, 2 days later. I still haven't talked to her. She's like, please, I don't know how I can live with myself. I can't do this. I'm so upset. I'm so sorry. She called me 3 times. I didn't even answer her. That's how angry and upset I was. I was irritated. I was disappointed in the friend that I thought I could trust. So I'm like, I can't call. I'm at dinner right now. I'm always at dinner at 7 o'clock on a Friday. And I'm like, but you can tell me answers that I need. And Friday at lunch, that day at lunch at school, I'm like, Sierra, I need answers. I need you to tell me the answers I need right now. She's like, can't we talk about this later? I'm like, no, we cannot. I need to know these now. I'm like, I don't care if you... Look, I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just trying to find out why. Why did you keep this from me? This is something unacceptable. What is that? Hold up. Oh, my dad is home. Oh, hello, Dada. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, back to the situation before my dad comes in my room. I don't know. Seriously, I think I'm going crazy. But, so I'm like, I need to know how long, and tell me the truth, how long you kept this from me. She's like, 23 days. No, she's like, since the beginning of this month. I'm like, you kidding me? I'm just like, I look at it, I'm like, I don't want to even look at it. I don't. But she messages me back, Skypes me back, and and she says, from the beginning of this month, I'm like shutting off my phone immediately. I went to break something. I'm like, you freaking kidding me? 23 freaking days. I seriously don't want to swear, but I feel like swearing right now. 23 days. And now I'm going to have to swear so I can tell you what she said that he said to her. Now, Sierra, this is what you told me. This is what you messaged at Skype and said me. So I'm taking that and don't even try to change it. He says to her, apparently he goes, I hate you and Ash is a fucking bitch. Thanks. Oh, and you're a fucking dick. There you go. It just, I don't understand. Like, why? I'm like, all in caps, I'm like, why? What did I do to him? Did I just enter your life? Enter his life? And what did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did wrong. Is it just me? Myself? Was I born? Like, you could at least tell me that. Sierra, I wish you didn't stop talking to him because I really need to know why he did it. I really need to know. And if you are watching this and you're the guy that did this to me, and if you are watching this, I don't care. Comment down below why you did this to me. Why? What did I do? Or is it just fun and games to you? Because let me tell you this, life is not fun and games. It doesn't revolve around you. I know you probably understand that. And I know you've probably been through worse than me. But I bet you don't have a family member die every single fucking year. And have someone you are very close to die. And then have what you did to me happen. And tell me the truth. Because if Sierra is lying about this, and she's just making this up, well then, I don't know who I can trust. I don't know if I can trust anyone anymore. Thanks to you too. So, you ruined my life, thanks. Thanks a lot for ruining my life. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, share. If you're new, subscribe. And if you aren't new and you are new, subscribe. If for all of you, subscribe, comment, share with your friends and family. Like the video, that would help a lot. Definitely share with friends, because I think friends are easier to watch this stuff. Piece of advice. With this stuff, don't let it get to you. I've gone through this. This is my second time going through this. And it's been really hard. Because if your friend lies to you for 23 days and doesn't tell you, then they're not the type of friend to hang out with. They're not the right friend for you. So, me and Sierra are still friends, but I barely talk to her. I'm still mad. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to calm down from this. It's pain. I'm broken-hearted. I don't know if my heart can fix itself. So, yeah. If you guys just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of people you hang out with. Be aware of the people that you think you are actually going to end up with. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay blissful.